important.
I suppose that's somebody.
But I don't have my time powers.
Powers or not, you can still guide the future.
Maestro. Don't worry, we'll save you.
Thanks for the help, man.
I'm sorry we didn't.
Enough.
But Maestro.
Even with your powers, what's important is that we choose to do the right thing for those.
I get.
You did the right thing, Crispell. You changed.
Oh, right.
Mario, are you okay? Thank you for.
We're glad to be able to.
Amigo. Let's get some soup in you before you cut your day. You'll be better in no.
Hey, it's you again.
Yes, we did.
Like I said, ain't my job.
Oh, damn, these crates are heavy. At least I don't have to go up Mount Thisia any.
Why are you with Mom?
Christopher!
What do you guys want?
Well, we were hoping for some help.
Wait, wasn't this place flooded?
A boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters.
I'm sorry.
Christopher? What?
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugee?
No, sir. We're only travel.
Sorry. The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up, but they don't let just anyone up there. Lucky for us, Let's go.
Are you going to speak?
This isn't about Mom. Or you. Chris...
Of course. Well, if you... Of course.
Maybe if I sewed it with that old... Oh, my...
Floodside is rough, but having family...
I think I must have eaten... Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Yes. Need anything?
Yes, we're going to the walled...
That crest, you...
The city is beautiful.
It was. My brother and I,
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
they know. St. Clarity has sent plenty, including my brother.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. For now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some...
Hey, wait a second.
You're not from St. Clarity, right? No need to. Welcome to my...
But we haven't...
No need to thank me. Ahem. You're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular? I've heard stories about Crystalis. At least, that's what my sister told me. Too bad I...
There's no need to go here right now.
I just found out I can do... Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on, test my knowledge.
How do you defeat him?
Psh, easy. You use light, and you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning by preparing...
Thank you.
just found out? Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe.
What's a good way to deal with...
It depends on the type of slime and its color, but the one I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous.
Thank you.
I just found cool. You wouldn't even believe.
Well, is there anything else we should watch out?
Well, there are rumors about a monster in the sewers, but no two of them are the same. I suppose if it's some kind of sludge monster, I've heard that those kinds of monsters sometimes call. It would be so interesting to be able to look.
Thank you.
I just cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe.
Well, how do I figure...
I remember they said something in class. Apparently, one can be used to scan a single enemy, but after they are planted...
Thank you. I've learned...
I just found cool. You wouldn't even believe...
Well, how do you deal...
That one. Heavily armored opponents are usually vulnerable to more indirect...
Thank you.
Wait, you guys. I'm pretty sure that was... Audrey! Everyone, this is Audrey.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Cris and Cris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the root. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying.
A magical automaton. It sounds like something.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how...
Well, I was advancing.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well. I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the court.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Before that, don't forget, we still...
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then.
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it. I've got a leak in my roof. Oh yes, that's dreadful.
Greetings, miss. It's only 200 marble.
No, thank you.
Just let me know.
Well, I can't...
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Back off!
Matthias, there's something wrong.
Agreed. If any...
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow?
Right.
Was there perhaps a...
This is the same cathedral I grew up with.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns?
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is...
So what are we going to...
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must...
I am Father Miguel. I see that you are not members of...
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been...
We do have small renovations from time...
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady.
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this install.
I know all about the... But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people...
Is that why you changed out the stand?
Oh, that was years ago.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General N... If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the court.
All right.
Of course, my child.
The docks are over.
I do not think Enzo.
Can I?
No.
Well, I can't let just...
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now.
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times the normal yield before the winter.
But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up.
What the people demand is just...
Oh no, Dad!
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing. Stirring up trouble. Constantly can't...
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies...
How did he get here? Someone.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources.
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too? This has gone too far, Armando. You've... Guards, take these rabble-rousers...
Wait, you seem familiar.
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole room to...
I'm paying attention.
Who might...
Sophia's son. If you real...
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't...
Of course I don't look like the general. Why would I... Oh no. Not him.
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high these days. Where do you come in from?
We just arrived from Nar...
Ah, well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with...
Can't you see...
Get your head! You heard General Enzo. You have...
Hey! Take your hands off of...
Get your hands! You heard General Enzo.
Hey!
Where do you think you're going, huh?
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd...
Oh, terribly sorry.
What finally brings you...
It wasn't really a planned thing.
Won't you introduce...
It's complicated.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. Only...
Thank you. Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clair...
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just take time. Eventually the press...
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you...
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to...
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the... The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back...
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike...
They pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in hill.
Christopher, please. I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks.
Come on, Crispell, let's go find it.
Cris Tales.
What do you think that is out there?
It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to...
It looks like one of my grump...
Look, something's happening.
Did you all just see that?
I feel...
It appears we have been invited to enter.
Only one way to...
Oh, who is it this time? It's been a... And the last ones were a little more than... Who? Ah, hello, darling. You must be...
You did...
Oh, sorry. Well, hello. I am Paulina. My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage. Especially what...
Would you care to explain?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about...
Oh, yes, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy...
I feel...
You! What are you doing here? Ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so...
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll be...
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe her grace will let us...
Everyone listen! We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage...
Oh, that's very cute! Strategy?
This will be interesting.
Ruthless without being...
To reach out to the power of the cathedral.
But how?
Whatever it is you felt before.
Hurry!
darling. Do I have that kid with the big mouth? I'm sure you can—
Is she talking?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with— You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky— While you two try to connect, let me explain. As you fight, you'll gather energy. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a power. You can trigger it by just—
Now, Crystal, use the crystal.
Damn it! Not this again! This is so Ugh. Quickly, back to the...
Impressive. Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of— Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose—
The crystals! But what was that? I don't really know.
Now we know that you're the real— You just proved you have the power to link—
This seems like an incredible power.
I can feel it.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more— This seems to connect all of us. A great It could have happened in a less—
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You are—
So what do we—
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit.
Come back and visit any time. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure. I've always wondered if my calling in life was to design—